Hey everyone, welcome back to Science in 10. So now, in addition to the immense spatial scale of the universe, it's important to have an understanding of time. How long has our universe been around? Can we think of this in terms of years? Well, yes, but kind of. When we're thinking about the age of the universe, we need to add a few more zeros. With the universe, we need to use billions of years. So our most recent measurement for the age of the universe puts it at about 13.8 billion years old. Okay, cool. But how big of a number is 13.8 billion? Well, let's imagine that 1 year is one single grain of rice. Not very big. 80 years, the approximate average human lifespan, or 80 grains of rice, would only be 2 cubic centimeters or 2 milliliters of rice if we looked at it by volume. But 13.8 billion grains of rice would be the same volume as 2.5 city buses. Oh, sorry. I was getting hungry. So how can we get an idea of the 13.8 billion years of the universe? A very common analogy is the cosmic calendar, where we condense these 13.8 billion years into a single calendar year, with the start of the universe at 12 midnight and 1 second a.m. on January 1st, and midnight of December 31st is right now. So let's work our way through a year of the universe. 12 midnight and 1 second a.m. on January 1st. The universe starts with a bang. A big bang. We're not entirely sure what was around before, but at this point, all the matter in the universe was condensed into an incredibly small volume of almost infinite density, until it started to expand. This expansion continued for hundreds of thousands and billions of years. In fact, we're still expanding right now. But the initial expansion happened along with a lot of cooling. Right after the Big Bang, everything was incredibly hot. And as all this matter began to cool, it also began to condense into light elements such as hydrogen. At some point in mid-January, these blobs of hydrogen began to group together and fuse into helium, giving birth to the first stars. Clusters of stars would then group together into galaxies during this early universe. Our own Milky Way Galaxy probably formed sometime in about mid-February on our cosmic calendar. For the next few months, or billions of years in real time, multiple cycles of stellar birth, life, and death gave rise to new stars, nebulas, and other material in our galaxy. And it turns out we have to go all the way to early September before one of these nebulas condensed into our own sun and gave birth to our solar system. By late September, microscopic single-celled life on Earth, our planet, was flourishing. Single-celled life dominated our planet for hundreds of millions of years. But our first record of bones, shells, and vertebrate animals doesn't show up until about mid-December. And dinosaurs roamed the Earth all the way up until December 30th of our calendar. And here's where it gets really crazy. All of human civilization falls within the last 30 seconds of December 31st, just before midnight. The pyramids in Egypt were built 11 seconds before midnight. The Renaissance began just over a second before midnight. And at this scale, a human life of 100 years would last only 0.2 of a second. And if that was 100 years on the scale, how long was this video?